it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Backstage Pass. So we've got another variation on a cutscene we've already seen, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with this. I'm running late for class today, so I sneak my breakfast into the lecture hall with me. Alvin approaches to greet me, but he looks tired. Hey, you look a little under the weather.
I'm alright. I just woke up late this morning and forgot to take my allergy medicine.
And forgot breakfast too, I see. It's not much, but you can have my sandwich.
Oh, thank you, but you don't need to do that.
Think of it as a thank you for all of your hard work for this class. He takes a bite, and his face lights up.
This is good. Thank you, again.
He's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna...
Good work today, Sean. I think the students really learned a lot.
Skipping ahead. Okay, we got another variation on a cutscene, so we'll do that. He said, ready for finals next week. I hope so.
If you're worried about it, you've got this week to study. But truthfully, I think you'll do fine.
Thank you. Well, we are just getting nothing. Okay, skipping ahead. Okay, so we got another scene variation. Oh, this whole episode so far has been scene variations. So, parents are calling, asking about our summer plans. So Dad says, what are your plans for the summer, or are you going to kick back and relax? Actually, I've decided to take summer classes.
Studying through the summer as well?
We've always been proud of how well you did in school, but shouldn't you take a break?
I enjoy it. Plus, the summer courses are cheaper, so it's a load off of them financially. But I don't think I'll say that part out loud. Oh, and I've got a job here as a tutor.
Ooh, the student has now become the master.
That'll be the day. No, I'm just helping the students out right now.
Anyway, we're sure you're busy, so we won't keep you.
But do consider coming home to see us sometime.
Of course. Love you too.
Bye. Love you.
Okay, skipping ahead. Okay, so we got a new scene here. So let's do this. Alvin's face lights up the minute I walk into the library.
Hey, congratulations! The golden televisions are a big deal!
Thank you. We all worked hard on it.
And you all deserve that win. Vice Versus is easily the best show this season.
Well, that's thanks to everyone's hard work. Okay, so skipping ahead. We got a cute email from Alvin. Get hype! Vice Versus is back next week. Let me know if you want to watch it together. Absolutely, we do. I'd be happy to watch it with you. Sorry, I can't. Don't reply. Absolutely, we do. Let's see how we're doing. Ooh, we need sleep, though. Okay, skipping ahead. Okay, I think we're watching Vice Versus with Alvin now, so the video room is empty when I arrive. That's odd. Usually Alvin has already set everything up by the time I get here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Alvin holds up a pizza box.
But I brought an apology.
Oh, very good. Who doesn't like a good apology pizza? Are we allowed to have food in here? He shrugs.
There's a cafe attached to this place, and during finals week, lots of people basically camp out here. I think the rules say no, but unofficially, no one cares as long as you don't make a mess.
He lays the box on the table and pulls out his DVD set. I open the box and examine the contents. Pizza with goat cheese, artichoke hearts, sun-dried tomatoes, and spinach. Fancy.
It's my personal favorite. I hope you don't mind. It's sort of a point of contention at home.
Sounds good to me, honestly. Ah, the great pizza topping debate. Always a tough one.
One of the many small happinesses I have now that I live away from home. As the youngest of three, I didn't win arguments very often.
Alvin flips on the TV and sits next to me on the couch. I wait for him to help himself to a slice of pizza before I eat any. Wow, not bad. How much do I owe you? Alvin brushes off the question.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, seriously, how much?
Sean, it's no big deal. Just think of it as a gift.
But you're always paying for things for me. Like that photo at Halloween. Or the Moonlight Avenger book you bought me.
I'm sorry. Do you not like it?
I'm just wondering why you do it.
I'm sorry if this is too personal, but it just looked like you could use the help.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it kind of seems like finances are tight for you. I've seen how careful you are with spending money. How you spend a long time deliberating over what to buy and often leave without anything. Carefully portioning out your meals, wearing a limited wardrobe.
He looks away and his face flushes a deep red.
I guess you could say I know the signs, and I wanted to help, get you nice things you wouldn't buy for yourself. And it seemed really rude to ask if you're poor, so I didn't say anything.
Well, you're not wrong, but I thought all college students were tight with money. I don't stand out that much, do I?
Most freshmen aren't too frugal. With their newfound monetary freedom, they tend to overspend in their first year.
Fair enough, but you still haven't explained why you're going out of your way for me.
I did it because I want to. When I was in middle school, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. They managed to remove it, but she had to undergo years of treatment. It was expensive, and we had to take out a lot of loans just to pay for it. My dad spent all his waking hours working just to pay for it, and we barely scraped by. My oldest brother wound up being the one who had to take care of me and my brother. And the whole time, my friends and neighbors were very generous with us. They took care of us when we couldn't. Without the kindness of other people, I don't know where I'd be now. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I really respect the people who helped us, and now that things are better for my family, I'd like to do the same.
You mean you guys aren't drowning in student loans?
Actually, all three of us earned scholarships.
A whole family of geniuses, huh?
But that's what I'm trying to say. If friends hadn't paid for my brother's uniform and dues, he wouldn't have been able to play soccer, and then he'd never have gotten a sports scholarship. And if our neighbor hadn't paid for math camp, maybe I wouldn't have realized how much I love math, and I wouldn't have gotten so good at it. Sure, the three of us are good at what we do, but without the help of others, we wouldn't be here. I know you're smart and skilled and amazing, but does that mean you don't need any help? I mean, don't we all need help once in a while?
Well, it's not that you're doing something bad, but I do wish you had spoken with me about it first.
Would you have been okay with it if I had asked you?
Probably not.
I'm sorry. I overstepped my boundaries then.
No, I didn't mean I don't like what you've given me. But you know I can't pay you back, right?
Of course. That's the point, isn't it? It's not a gift if you expect something in return. Now that my mom's treatment is over and my oldest brother has a job, we're doing really well. So if I can be generous with others, I'd really like to be.
Well, I do appreciate it, but next time, please ask me about it first.
Okay, I can do that.
Alvin turns to face the television and sighs.
The episode already started! I'm so sorry, I was talking too much.
It's fine. We only missed the recap and the reveal of the victim of the week. Besides, I like talking with you.
Really?
Of course I do. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Well, I like talking with you too. Thank you for spending time with me.
Alvin and I turn our attention to the episode, discussing our thoughts on the plot. As the credits roll, Alvin hands me the pizza box.
In case you get hungry later.
I smile and open the box. Why don't we split it?
Right.
He nods, and we quickly divvy up the remaining slices. Alvin tears the lid off the box and folds 2 makeshift containers. By the time he's done, he has a matching pair of misshapen cardboard lumps. Modern art?
Just don't ask me to do origami.
Duly noted. Thank you for tonight.
Thank you too. And again, I'm sorry if I did anything wrong.
You're fine. Just ask me next time instead of deciding things on your own.
Right.
He waves a quick goodbye and we part ways. Summertime, I'd better check my wardrobe to make sure I'm wearing the right clothing. I'm just not gonna change at all. That was great. I'll reserve the library for us. Oh, okay. Well, it's too late now. What did he say about it? I'm glad he didn't cut her face, but now that Katarina's in the hospital, what's going to happen? New movie theater. Oh, Moonlight Avenger's out. Let's take him to that. I'm sure he'd love it. And fashion. How are we doing? We're fine. You. Let's
Hang out?
go to the movie theater.
Sounds good. I'll see you there.
Good what I'm wearing.
Hey, thanks for asking me here. I usually go see movies alone, so it's nice to have company.
Well, thanks for coming. I'm happy to have your company too. Whoa, let's see the Moonlight Avenger.
You know you'll have to fight him if you go. Are you sure you want to try to stop him? He was your best friend.
That's exactly what has to be me!
That was incredible! True, they did change Justin Todd's origin story, but I think given the ending of the first film, it was the most logical choice. And the reference to the Wasteland story arc from the comics was just perfect!
I admit, that was a lot better than expected. The first one was fine, but this one was so much better.
Origin stories tend to be pretty standard, just so mainstream audiences can catch up. The second movie is where writers really get to play around and try new things. I can't believe I'm already counting down the days until the third one!
Well, thanks for coming with me.
No problem. Good work.
Skip. Something with Adam. All right. Ryan's going to try tracking Vice down himself. No offense, but he's no Katarina. And what were the other movies? Oh yeah, I don't think he'd be interested in the other ones. How we doing? We need to sleep. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.